girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Another monthly favourites, and it could potentially be one of the last monthly favourites on this bed. I don't know yet, guys. We don't know what's happening yet with the house. Hopefully by the next monthly favourites I will be a bit more tanned, because we'd have had the holiday by then, and you girls should hopefully not look so pasty white. I mean, look at the awful state of me. You guys have seen me like this for many, many months on monthly favourites, because this is how we do it. What have we done in the hair? This is how we do it. Shannon's looking rough, as always. But guys, as you can tell by the title, it is another monthly favourites, and I can't lie, we have a mixture in here this month, and it will probably just show the chaos that has been life this month, to be perfectly honest, because if I could put sellotape and package tape and markers and tons of boxes and bubble wrap in here, that would be in there. But those have been my real favourites of the month, just trying to help me pack up, try and get life in order. But we shall see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Guys, let's get into another little monthly favourites for August. The last one for summer. Because, I mean, come on, practically 1st of September. That's autumn, right? So, I'm actually going to kick it off with Disney Plus this month, guys. Because I have had a few evenings where, say, for example, if Dan's been out and I'm like, I need to chill, okay? This month, I thought July was hectic. My goodness, August is just as hectic, probably even more. We've had 2 van runs. It's been non-stop with the house, trying to get everything packed. I just feel like some evenings, if Dan's not here, I'm like, I want to binge old school rubbish reality TV that people might see it as, but actually it's because I'm quite nosy and I like to watch it. I've been watching The Kardashians, so I watched the latest series this month, and I've completed it now, and I just look at them and I think, your house is your life. And here I am covered in paint, head to toe, just watching you live your best life. And I'm like, oh my God. But I have really enjoyed it, seeing how they've grown up, because I feel in essence, if you're a 90s baby, you kind of have grown up with the Kardashians. It was keeping up with the Kardashians, and obviously they've changed and gone on their own way now, but it's very much, you have kind of grown up with them, and obviously now they have kids. And I was very shocked to hear that some of them are in their 40s. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm 30 next year and I definitely don't feel 30. I mean, tell a lie, sometimes this month I felt about 90 years old. But yeah, I'm just like, how? So I have actually watched something on Disney Plus. If anyone has any other recommendations for Disney Plus, please do let me know, because I went on there last night and I was just kind of like, I want to watch something, but I don't know what I want to watch. So I kind of scrolled through. I added loads of stuff to my list. And then when it come to the point of choosing something to watch, yeah, I just went back to YouTube. YouTube at the moment has been the one that me and Dan focus on. However, there is a Netflix coming up that you'll know I was obsessed with, and now Dan is equally obsessed with, so that's actually quite funky. But it's Beard Meets Food, it's travel vlogs. I still watch like Demi Donnelly and Laura Meacham, and just like when I want to switch off. But I have absolutely been loving everyone's autumnal content, and this is where I feel I'm so behind on my game. Normally, you guys, you know I have autumn in the bag done now, done dusted. I ain't even started, I can't lie. I feel autumn is going to be transitional with the videos. Some are going to be here. We're going to chuck on an autumnal bedding. Some will be here with the cushions. Some may even be at the house if, say, one of the rooms get done and we get a bed up, because there's still no beds in the house done up. And I can't really be doing it from a blow up mattress, can I? I don't think it's going to have the same aesthetic feel that we have. But I have got some autumn content. I mean, looking right now, I have my laptop in front of me with my schedule. It's busy. I've not set myself an easy task, and I'm not going to tell you what my task is right now, because if I flunk it, I'm never going to live it down. But just bear with me and just make sure that you've got your notification bell turned on, because I know towards this week you might get a single upload, you might get a double upload. So if you have it on and there's a double upload, you will not miss that, because I might bung one extra in on, say, 9 o'clock on a weekday morning, and then you'll have your evening 6 p.m. So yeah, I have a few things in the pipeline that I'm looking at, but I don't want to put it out yet and hold myself accountable just in case stuff goes south, to be perfectly honest. But yes, YouTube is like kind of just put it on and go. Whereas Netflix, now Netflix have been adding a lot of good 3-part docuseries from what I can see. And I can't lie, I've been slightly addicted to adding them to my watch list. Have I got around to watching them yet? No. However, a new season of Cobra Kai come out, and if you're an OG, you know when Cobra Kai was out, I was obsessed. I was like reliving my Karate Kid era. And it come out and I was like, you know what? I am going to binge this. I am binging this so much, I cannot wait. And then Dan said, oh, actually, I wouldn't mind watching that. And I looked and I said, but I've seen 5 seasons of it. And he goes, well, can we rewatch it? And I was like, okay. And I'm loving it even more the second time round. Dan cannot believe how many of the old characters are coming back in. And I'm like, just you wait. Just you wait. We're on series 3 at the moment. And as I say, 2 more series, then I've rewatched them. And then we can finally watch the end one. And I'm just like, oh, I cannot wait. If anyone else has watched Cobra Kai, please don't send me any spoilers. Please don't spoil it. But if you've watched the new season, just sum it up. Like, is it worth the watch? Or is it after series 5? It goes a bit sad. So yes, I'm very excited with that. And music terms, let's just get all the stuff I can't show you out of the way. Music terms, it has been country, country, country. Me and Dan are so on a country hype at the moment, and I'm just like, we need to go to Nashville, guys. We need to go to Nashville. We just need to go and explore and live our best country lives. We've also been listening to a couple of artists because, why is my phone? Oh, it's uploaded. I saw you guys commenting. I'm thinking, why is my phone ping, 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 ping? We have been listening to a few artists because we have a concert in November. But then we also have another one in October now, which was very unprepared and unplanned and very spontaneous. And then we also have a concert next February, which again, spontaneously booked. I know a lot of people are probably very excited right now because Oasis are coming back. I can't lie, I like a few of their songs, guys. I'm not like a die-hard Oasis fan, but if you are, let me know down below if you're buzzing to get tickets and try and get your hands on them. Let me know, as I say, because that's all that is the focus of conversation at my workplace at the moment is Oasis. Oasis, Oasis, Oasis. And I'm like, yeah, they've had a few tracks that I like, but I wasn't really, I think that that's a lot more maybe older people than my generation, maybe the generation above me, and that was that era. My era was N-Dubs, and I went to see them a couple of years ago. I can't believe that's been a couple of years ago. Oh my goodness, how time flies, eh? I tell you what I am going to quickly do. I'm going to quickly get a drink because I've had a really terrible throat all day and it's just starting to niggle. So let me go grab a drink and then I can show you everything in there that I've actually physically been loving this month. Feeling better now, guys. Right, the one thing I'm gutted I haven't been able to show them actually for a few months because, to be honest, I have not had time to do anything, let alone sit down and take like half an hour out for myself, is read. I'm really, really hoping next month's favourites I will have a book to show you because I want to maybe take a book while we're on holiday, and I've just realised my hair really blends into my dressing gown. Sorry if I look like I'm just wearing a hoodie dressing gown, guys. I really want to try and put in for... Oh, you guys are loving today's video. I'm happy. I really want to put the time in, whether it be on the plane, by the pool, just get a book back in me, get me in the flow of it, because one thing I am looking forward to when we get to the house and everything's up and all the furniture and that is putting the books up. I've bought a bookcase. Only one. I feel I might need more than one though. But Dan said we'll start with one for the minute, and I'm like, okay. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that, just to be able to like look. There is something that I've kind of got my eye on for the bookcase for like the Scandals with Shan area. It's going to cost me a bit of money, so I'm like, I need to hold off on that collection right now. But if I get that, that's like perfect Scandals with Shan topics and just everything. So best believe for Christmas when mum and dad say, what do you want? I'll be like, can I have some crime books, please? Crime books. Any books, to be honest, but crime books would be fabulous. So yeah, now you know what I'm going to get for Christmas, because that will be literally all I will be asking for. Crime books to fill my shelves. However, I do think the shelves are going to be pretty much filled, but it's all good. I want books kind of around the house. We've got a display thing that we're going to do for the cookery books. I believe in the living room we're going to have some more of like the books that I have behind me, like my travel books, and little bits and bobs, and like Dan's got his side of books that he said he'll pop downstairs. So there's going to be books everywhere. We're going to be a very literacy household. But let's get in within here, and the first thing you're going to see is my water bottle. I got a new water bottle, guys, because I was like, I need to get hydration in me. Simple as. And I can't lie, I haven't been drinking the whole bottle every day. I kind of get to about 7 PM and then I just drop off. When I get home, I'm like, nah. But I picked this up from Tesco. I think it was £7 in the sale. And I just like the colour. But with these, you have to rinse them thoroughly. Get your bottle brush in there, because I do find that if you put juices or tablets or anything in there, it can discolour the bottom. And no one wants any like nasties in there. So make sure you give it a good clean every night. Or if you guys know of any good water bottles that you think I should have, I just feel like I get to 7 o'clock and I'm like, nah, I've drunk like about a litre or 1.2 litres and I'm like, I'm done now. But as you can see, I've got a little bit left. I will try to have that for tonight, that's for sure, because yeah, it's annoying because I think, but then what I tend to do is when I wake up first thing in the morning, I will down that last lot, and then when I go to work, I'll fill it up. So I technically kind of do drink a whole bottle. I just space it over morning and day. That's how I look at it anyway. And also, especially more this week, I've been walking into my workplace. I've been very kind and been able to jump in the back of the vans to come home in. But in the mornings, I like to get the morning walking, because I don't know, this morning was very lovely. We saw like the sunrise and it just had a nice flow to it. So I get my bus into town and then I do about a 45-minute walk. So I'm getting about 5,000 steps in before 7 AM. So I'm happy about that. But a favourite of mine are my Primark headphones. These, as I say, were, I believe they're 12 or 15 quid. You get loads of colours with them. And at the moment when my hair is potentially running, I don't want them to run on my beats. So these, they're more than handy. And as I say, I had them on in work today and the guys were trying to talk to me and I'm like, la la la, because they are actually noise cancelling. And I had it on like number 2 and I couldn't hear a thing, to the point they actually had to call my phone. And I'm like, why are they calling me? Hello? They're like, we've literally been shouting your name for the past 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, I do apologise. I was just in a world of my own. And this morning it was a Teddy Swims, Taylor Swift and like R&B mashup. I have no idea what my Spotify was doing, but okay, it's all well and good. We'll just plod along with it. Another necessity that I cannot leave the house with are my portable chargers. And this is, I would get my other one, but that is in my bag currently in the hallway. But yeah, I bought another portable charger a couple of weeks ago and you can't go wrong. They are quite bulky, I can't lie, they've got a bit of weight to them, but this is the dual one, so you can charge 2. I believe it also has a light. I don't know how it works, but it has like torch lights at the end. So yeah, you will never catch me without a portable charger on me. And I'm like, I'm the first one to be like, I've got my lead, and away you go, because I think you can never know when you get caught short. Even though I've got a brand new phone, if we're out for the whole day and I'm filming and videoing and everything like that, sometimes I will get to like below 20% and I'm like, oh, I still need to like navigate home with the trains, with the tubes. Not to worry if I have my portable charger with me. There's nothing that could go wrong, unless my portable charger is flat because I forget to charge it up. But that's one thing I do not forget to charge. I love my portable chargers, which some people might think, really? I'm like, yes, essential. Now, something I've spoke about this in a couple of my vlogs as well. I am addicted, like addicted to Robinson's juices at the minute. raspberry and apple or peach and mango. I can't lie, peach and mango is a bit more of me. These are like 50p from Home Bargains, or was it B&M I picked these up on? Maybe B&M. 50, 60p? Gone. Gone, gone, gone. I cannot recommend these enough. They're not a juice where you feel... This is going to sound so weird. You know, sometimes juices, you feel you're drinking a juice. This genuinely feels just like a flavoured water, which in essence is what juice is. You're not making any sense here, Shan, but you know what I mean? It doesn't taste that really sweet carbonated one. This is perfect. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And as I say, I've sunken quite a few bottles, but I can't wait to get back down there. I feel like they could have actually been B&M. I feel like I picked them up when I was at the house. Need to go back and stock up, because now we have the fridge in. Don't know if I can open the fridge doors just yet. That's going to be something we need to see when we're at the house, because yeah, you'll see in the moving vlog there was a lot of issues, but it's all good. It's done, it's dusted. We'll see when we next go to the house. I haven't had much bath care this month, guys, because as I say, at the house it's a shower. Here I have my bath switch. Whew, thank goodness Mum still has a bath. And I've literally just been using up like the odds and bobs. So the shower gel of choice this month was Soak. I feel like Mum got this from Savers, she said. It was energetic lemon. And you know what? It done its purpose. I think she said it was £1 for a pop. Not a problem. However, I have been polishing off down my Posh chocolate from Lush. This, it's still a body wash. So if you've ever smelt this in Lush, guys, Posh chocolate, it's literally good enough to eat. But because this is a body wash, I can still have this when I have my showers. So now I'm trying to think of like storage for the shower. Do I want like storage racks in the shower, or do I just want like a little rack outside and I'll take my bits in? I don't quite know yet. Do I want like a little stick on shelf so I can put my bits and bobs on there when I'm in the shower? I don't know. If anyone has showers, what would you say are the best types of storage? Would it be just to have like an outside rack in, or little things I keep seeing on TikTok, like corner mesh baskets? But I always think, are they going to stick and then fall off? And I can't really be dealing with if I've got like pots or like glass bottles for them to just smash everywhere. So yeah, any tips in the shower front, guys, would be much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. My Dove has been my go-to, as I say, because I'm boxing everything up. I don't have a lot of stuff at the moment. I'm kind of just like using the dregs of everything. But this is the Dove Go Fresh passion fruit and lemongrass extract. I do love this. Very, very nice. Very, very fresh. Can't go wrong if you ask me. And alongside with that, on the drink side, I completely forgot, guys, lemon Coca-Cola. I am obsessed. Obsessed. I feel like in the fridge, I'm going to have a whole shelf just for Coca-Cola. Now, I haven't got actually any food here, because the one thing that I haven't been absolutely addicted to this month, and I have been for a few months at the moment, is salted popcorn. I've always loved salted popcorn, but these last few months, I'm like, oh my God, I'm eating it by the bags. And when I went to fill my little basket up, I went there and there was none there. So yeah, I've been making my way through the salted popcorn bags. And don't judge me, okay? I say don't judge me. We're all friends here. Your girl has just got a bit of a popcorn addiction at the moment, that's for sure. But yes, that is pretty much, apart from like general food, there's nothing really that I've been loving this month when it comes to food, apart from salted popcorn. Yeah. And obviously, if I'm stuffing my face with loads of popcorn, I need to make sure my teeth are okay. So as I say, you'd have probably seen... You might have seen these before, because they don't really change month on month. But again, they're going to be a favourite because I love using them. It is the Colgate PerioGuard mouthwash. In my head, it was saying disinfectant. And you know when you think, it's not disinfectant, it's coming in your mouth. And then the Colgate Sensitive Repair and Gum Care. This, I tend to go on variations with this. Sometimes I do the repair, sometimes I do the enamel, sometimes I do the whitening. At the moment I am on my repair and gum care because it's essential, and as I say, I'm still on my teeth journey. Still on there. A checkup is due around November, but I'm going to go to a different place because the place where I went, I can't fault the lady who done my work, but the actual surgery itself, unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest in terms of service. It was very unorganised, I found, and very chaotic, and I was just kind of like, I can't deal with that, and they've all like last minute changes. I need to book in and be done. So yeah, so I'm keeping on top of it. I'm using the products that they all recommended me that I had straight after when I had all the stuff done when my face was a bit like but it's all good. Now in terms of body care, I have, of course, my face wipes. The ones for this month, guys, are Cooling Cucumber. Cooling Cucumber. These are £1.30 for a 2-pack in Primark. And yeah, as I say, the majority of the time, I do use micellar water. Now, I have used all my micellar waters. So in some instances, I've had to revert back to soap and water. But if not, and I just really want to get it off, I've been using the Nivea Double Effect Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover for my whole face. There's probably people, I'm ashamed of myself, I've literally just thrown it in there. There's probably people shouting at the screen right now. But this water is a very good dupe for the Clinique Makeup Remover. But it's a fraction of the price, guys. An absolute fraction of the price. And yeah, I can't go wrong with it. As I say, that's one thing I think once all of the madness of moving and everything like that is to get back into my reading, to get back into my skincare. And I think coming into autumn, that is the time when it's like cozy central. So like I'll go in, I can put a sheet mask on, I'll be prepping dinner, take it off, have a lovely, I was going to say a lovely bath. I'll have a nice shower and yeah. So it's just trying to adjust. That's probably the key word for this month, adjusting, because adjusting is hard. I can't lie. Adjusting is very hard. And you know me, I'm very OCD and I'm very meticulous with what I do, how things look and how I present things. That yeah, it's a little bit, it's hard. I can't lie. I'm finding it very hard, this adjustment, in terms of living out of boxes everywhere, because that for me, I'm like, oh my god, it's freaking disorganized chaos, like literally disorganized chaos. But it's fine, we will get there and we shall see how it goes. We shall see. Should all be fine, touch wood. It'll all be good. Now I have really been loving my nail colour this month, guys. I have been on, look at them, look at how long these two are. Woo! I've been using my Sensational. Now, Sensational, I don't think you can get anymore. I feel like Miley has kind of taken over them. It is Island Oasis. And that is another thing I've kind of made, not a point of, but I've bought a storage thing for all of my nail polishes because I want to keep my lamps set up so that if I want to just go in and have a chill, I can focus. Like, it's not like I'm doing it on my bed now. I want the dressing table to be somewhere where I can really like pamper myself, whether that be makeup or skincare or nails. I also want to keep a section of it potentially for like office space, or just like to put the laptop and the hard drive and everything like that. So yeah, I definitely want to kind of have somewhere where I can just shut off and pamper myself, or if I need to do editing, edit with a nice calm background. But yeah, Island Oasis. As I say, Sensational, I feel like you might be able to get online still, but it used to be a massive stockist in Boots. I can't remember the last time I saw this in Boots, but yeah, they do some divine colours. Body spray of choice this month. This is the LeighxX Attract for Her All Day Fresh. These are typical to when you get your Christmas box sets. You know, normally guys are always getting LeighxX Africa. LeighxX Attract for Her, this will always be in a monthly favourite. Not a monthly favourite, what I got for Christmas, because yeah, Tesco's, they do the little box set, you get your shower gel and that, which actually I could use my shower gel. I could use my shower gel this year. And I just thought now as well, I'm going to have to get me little squeegees and get ones with like the suckers to stick on the side to wash ourselves with. It's all the little accessories that I'm thinking of now, you know. Another thing I've realised when I was going through like my skincare body care drawers was the amount of body butters that I have and I didn't really use. I need to start using them and getting back into them. But I come out of the bath the other night and I use this Dead Sea coconut body oil. Now, this is from Home Bargains and I believe it's about £2 for this big bottle. But my God, guys, I come out and I felt so silky smooth. I was like, I need to do this every night. And I've actually been keeping up with it only a couple of times a week because I don't want it so much that like your body dries out. But yeah, the Dead Sea collection from Home Bargains, you know, guys, I have raved about it for months and months. They do shower gels, they do scrubs, they do lotions, they do oils, lavender, coconut, and I feel like there's another scent, but I just stick with the coconut one. I wish they would do like a eucalyptus or peppermint. That would be absolutely phenomenal, like a Dr. Teal's tube. Actually, I might need some Dr. Teal's. Might see if Dr. Teal's does like a shower foam just to relax me, you know. And then, of course, dry shampoo. So my hair, as you have seen in vlogs, I've had cut to probably like my collarbone. I've got all the dead ends off from the bleach because if anyone ever says to you blue hair is easy to get rid of, they're lying. They're lying through their teeth. Blue is the most problematic colour I have had. And I've had quite a few fair share of colours, guys. You've been with me. That was the hardest to strip. And it absolutely obliterated my hair. So we've gone for a blunt chop. We've put the red on it. But I don't know if I want the red to last till St. Lucia. We're going to give it a good go. So dry shampoo. And funny enough, this one is cherry. Cherry red, eh? So we are very much going to try and see if this can withhold for St. Lucia, but I don't quite know. Don't quite know yet, my lovelies. And then my perfumes of choice, because there's been a few this month, practically because I've started to box up all of my other perfumes, and a lot of you guys have said, oh, can we have a perfume collection? Guys, when I am in the house and everything's sorted, before I put my perfumes back into wherever they're going, there will be a perfume collection tour, because I have, I think I counted, oh God, about 130 bottles. Yeah, don't shout at me. Your girl likes different scents, okay? I didn't realise to that extent, but yeah, your girl likes different scents. So at the moment, to get me into like the holiday vibe, I have been using my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, because this for me, it's holiday. It is holiday. So yeah, that's been with me. And as I say, I've not actually got many out at the moment. My whole unit I've took out. I've just got my little square on my dressing table, and that has literally like my skincare and the perfumes just to get me through, because I still need to do a little bit of skincare and smell nice. So I have a little bit of a selection. I've also been going, when I want a little bit more fruitiness, the Alien Goddess. This is, I forgot how much I like this one. It was weird as well, because when I was getting all the perfumes out, I was giving them like a spritz and smelling them. And there were some that, like, you know, when a smell just takes you back to like certain moments of whether it's really your childhood or growing up. And I'm like, oh. And some are so old, like, you know, the Britney Spears fantasies. And I'm like, I can't get rid of them. They are like my childhood. And I freaking love a Britney Spears fantasy. When Mum says to me at Christmas, there's a new fantasy, I'm like, oh, please, Superdrug, get it for 20 quid, because I know it's going to be a stocking filler. Like, I have quite a lot of them. I didn't realise how many until I was getting them out. But yeah, that's like classic for me. And then, of course, I got one of my birthday perfumes out, guys. This is the Moschino. I can't remember the name of it. It's the latest one. It's basically like lemon sherbet. And it is divine. It's divine, and it goes to my collection. So I'm actually really looking forward to putting the perfumes back into place, because I don't feel I'm going to have them in my glass cabinet. I'm not too sure where I'm going to have them yet. I've got a design for the wardrobes and the rooms and that, but it's just seeing where to put it, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like that could be quite a lot, but it's all fine. It's all good. And my lovelies, that is the monthly favourites for August. So my lovelies, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. And as I say, can you believe the next month may not be here? I should be a lot more tan. And yeah, we're in autumn. I'm not going to ribbit rabbit because you're going to be seeing my face quite a lot at the moment, my lovelies. But if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave me a comment. What have you loved for the month of August? Any tips for shower caddies, shower storages? What type of perfumes are you loving at the moment? And is anyone jetting off next month for some winter sun? Take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.